Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking, and thank you so much for being here. I'm doing your April readings, so I will be extending these readings. It will be a Celtic cross. I will be extending these readings onto Patreon, so those of you that are already on Patreon, thank you for your support. Those of you that are interested in purchasing a one-off extended reading, you can always go to my website. I will have the address beneath the video where you can purchase one remote video. All right, those of you on Patreon get all the signs for free, the extended readings, I mean. So I will be taking a lot more cards, and I've got a different deck that I will be using today, which is going to be a different message. We've got 4 cards here. It's just like 4 aces. They each have their own interpretation. I will be introducing this deck to you slowly, but it does give us a very important message. So that will be, of course, at the end of the reading. On the extended, I will take more cards, so I think I will leave it there. This is a general and love reading. So I want to thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, supporting, and commenting, of course. So let's go on to the signs. Hello, dear Aquarius. How are you? Thank you for being here. This is Kathy from Divine Debut, bringing you your April of 2021 general and love reading. Hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you can hear that cooing, those cooing pigeons, doves. It's that time of the day and they're so calming. Just love to stay quiet and listen to them. Okay, this is general and love related, so I will be extending this reading through Patreon, which will be a link beneath the video. And for those of you that don't want to join me on Patreon, you can always purchase a one-off extended reading if you wish through my website. So the link will be again beneath the video. Thank you, Aquarius. Thank you for your support, your love, for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Let's see, with a Celtic cross, what's going on generally in April for you. Thank you, Spirit, for Aquarius. Okay, let's take a Celtic cross and see what's going on. So in the now, we've got the Knight of Cups. Your challenge is the Sun. At your foundation is the Emperor. Recent past, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Crowning you is the High Priestess. In your near future, you've got the Queen of Wands. In the position of you is the King of Cups. In your environment is the Fool. Many similar cards to the Capricorn reading. What is your hope and fear? We've got the Seven of Pentacles, and your outcome is the Chariot. So good to see. What's at the bottom? And we've got the Six of Cups. So this is relating to children, to happiness, to love, to a soulmate connection. Wow. Wow. Okay, Knight of Cups, an offer of love. The challenge is the Sun. The Sun means clarity, means true love. Is this a true love connection? You are showing up as the King of Cups. So some of you may have Pisces or Cancer as well. Having the Emperor is Aries, Taurus. Now, the Emperor does usually speak about leadership, right? I don't know why, but I feel your reading. For some of you, just looking at this reading, you're probably dealing with another Leo, Queen of Wands, could be an Aries. I feel that this is a long-term connection where you share children as well. But I feel that the romance has been, it was just all about business. There was no romance, and there wasn't, I feel that there wasn't communication, truthful communication about how you really feel. What I feel is that you're probably trying to serenade this partner. This is quite a unique message, dear Aquarius, because usually we're looking for new love, and it could be a love triangle. Here, mainly what I see is that you're trying to serenade and bring love back to your commitment, to your marriage, because you share children. And I feel that what is missing here is truth. What is missing here is clarity. And I feel that there is a sense of ego between the two of you. So there's a little bit of competition here. But you're showing up as the King of Cups. I truly feel that you love this Queen of Wands. I truly feel that your heart is really there. Okay. And in your environment, we've got the Fool, which could be the Aries season, or it's a brand new cycle. So you're hoping that you're not going to be stuck anymore, and that you can keep nurturing your investment. You've invested 7 years, 14 years, I don't know. It's going to be different for each of you. Remember that the Emperor and even the Ten of Pentacles means it's been a long time. So I feel that you're hoping for a restart and a second chance here with a Queen of Wands, someone that could be very well known, because there is a bit of ego here in the Queen of Wands. I did say Leo. Could be Leo, could be Aries, okay? You could be dealing with someone that's quite successful, okay, in what they do. Remember, she's very creative as well, but she can be quite fiery sometimes. Yes, she loves to be amongst many people. You're more laid back. Not to say that you don't like your friends, but you're showing up as very much someone very open to love. We've got the Six of Cups, so you may feel that this person is your soulmate. Let's see what's beneath that. We've got the Ten of Wands. So you've been in a difficult chapter, difficult cycle. Nine of Cups. This was once a wish fulfillment. There is the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant in this deck, Hierophant is always speaks of a marriage or a family or restrictions or religion. Remember, it's Taurus, and Taurus is fixed earth, so there's a little bit of ego here. Leo and Taurus, I don't know if you've got Taurus in your chart. They can be a little bit stubborn. But look, there's a sense of narcissism here, or needing to do things by the book in the past. I don't know why I need to say to you that you've taken this marriage for granted, or this Queen of Wands has taken this marriage for granted. You can twist and turn on these messages if this is your story. Or could it be that there were troubles in the past with this Queen of Wands family, extended family, maybe father, difficult father could be. Okay, so let's take more cards. Let's take the Psychic Tarot for the heart. See what's going on in love for Aquarius, please, Spirit. We've got the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, Opportunity beckons, Four of Cups, and the Sacral Chakra. Sacral Chakra means a very big desire, very much sexuality and pleasure. So I feel here we've got a couple of fours, and I feel maybe that with the Emperor here, which says lead. And as I said, I feel that there is a sense of competitive energies here. Well-deserved reward is the Nine of Pentacles. Things being up in the air with the Two of Pentacles, or someone working two jobs. Maybe even trying to prove their love. I don't know. Opportunity beckons is the Four of Cups. As you can see, his head is down. I feel that maybe your offer has not been accepted. And it's right next to the sacral chakra, which means you may not be sharing, you know, the physical side of things at this time. So we shall see. Let's take more cards and see what's going on. What's beneath the deck? So we've got a couple of twos here, a couple of fours. We've got another two coming together, and this is the Two of Cups, which is the soulmate connection. Yes, there is love here. Now, I'm not reading reversals, so I'm not sure about this Queen of Wands of yours. I do see the Chariot here, which says you are overcoming obstacles or you're moving house. It's either one or the other. We've got another two here. Okay, let's take another layer. But before we take another layer, and I've got four very important cards here. They're like pentacle cards. Very important messages. I'm going to be choosing one for you at the end of the reading. Only one sign got a really difficult, the most difficult card of those. Only one sign in these readings. So I think it was Scorpio. Yeah, it was. I will explain when we get there. Let's have a look and see what's going on for Aquarius in the month of April. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on for Aquarius? We've got the Fox, Nine of Wands. So things happening secretly, or someone's being quite sneaky here. There are trust issues. We've got the Snake here, which does show a divine feminine. They do say be careful what kind of a snake you come across. All females, all divine feminine, they're all snakes, depending on if it's a poisonous snake or not. But anyway, I don't agree with that, obviously. This is the Queen of Wands. Wow. Now, the snake does speak of intelligence. It speaks of, yes, the forbidden fruit. It can also speak of poison or healing. Remember that the snake has got poison, but you can be healed through shedding, you know, and transforming. Remember also that the snake is, be careful how your words come through, because they can bite. Words can bite as well. Remember that the snake was in the Garden of Eden, where Black Moon Lilith wanted equality where Adam was concerned, and therefore she left him because he wanted to demand from her that she serve him and she be beneath him, and she demanded equality. So that could be the story here with this Queen of Wands for some of you. Let's take another card. We've got the Stars here, which is your card, Aquarius. Six of Cups, a soulmate connection. Let's see what's at the bottom. And there is still hope. And we've got the Sun here, the Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel you get another chance, dear Aquarius, here. Obviously, let's take more tarot and see what's going on. You've got a lot to say that there is love here, but I feel if you have been, as I said, you can flip the story. If you have been taking this love for granted, or maybe even carrying ego around with you, I feel that this Queen of Wands, she prefers the King of Cups than the Emperor, because she's very powerful and very dynamic. Unless this is two different people. Okay. Let's have a look at that Knight of Cups. We've got the Five of Cups. So 5 cups, 3 cups are spilled, the 2 are still standing. With the Knight of Cups, that's 6 cups. So there has been regrets and change that needs to happen here. Remember that the Knight of Cups doesn't always have the courage to move forward. He sort of has cold feet. Maybe he's scared he'll get his head bitten off. I don't know. Let's look at the challenge. Why is the Sun in the challenge? The challenge is to see the truth. The challenge is to begin again. The challenge is for that fire, that flame to keep burning, for hope, to be able to create. And maybe the challenge is a creative project that this Queen of Wands is onto. I don't know if there's a sense of competitive energies here. Could be because the Leo card here signifies the challenge is success, and the challenge could be a project. What fell on the Emperor is the Judgment card, so maybe there was a heavy judgment. Some of you may be asking for a second chance here, hoping that your love life, or even a partnership, if this is a partnership, that it will be resurrected. Let's take the Ten of Pentacles. And we've got the Hanging Man. So Ten of Pentacles means hope that you heard that. The Hanging Man is sacrifice. It's illusion. It's unconditional love, though. Maybe someone's not communicating that. As you can see, we've got a mummy here. They've sort of been there forever. Maybe someone feels that they've been sacrificing forever and bringing in the money. Whoever this is, maybe there is competition where who brings the most home. The High Priestess. High Priestess, thank you, Spirit. We did have the High Priest as well, so this could be a spiritual connection. Let's see why you've got the High Priestess on your mind. We've got the Six of Swords. So you don't want secrets between the two of you, okay? You want to leave troubles behind and move on. Maybe even go, just leave troubles behind, maybe even go somewhere. Just take some time off, rekindle this connection. Maybe even take this Queen of yours to a place close to the water. Let's look at the Queen of Wands. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Now she's showing up as very independent. Let's see. This is a bit of a thriller. Is she going to accept? Let's look at the King of Cups. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Money issues. Money issues. This is mine. This is mine and this is yours. There's no connection. There's no relationship if that's how things are. It looks like the Queen of Wands could be earning more at this time, and that's why she's standing strong in her convictions. Four of Pentacles is the Miser card. Maybe you're feeling unloved as well. That's what it looks like. Let's see what the Fool card is in your environment. And we've got the Five of Wands. Being in conflict, whether you could take this journey again, start over again. There is conflict around that. Let's look at that Seven of Pentacles in the hopes and fears. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, so there is transitioning here. Someone's putting the roof on something, securing. Seven of Pentacles is the Capricorn card. 8 is Virgo. So let's see with the Chariot. Where are you heading towards? What's happening? And we've got the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, is usually someone who sort of is very playful. Queen is showing up as a queen. You're showing up as a knight, dear Aquarius. It looks like you're wanting to go back to the past. I don't feel you want to move forward and, just move home. I feel as though you are insisting on this connection. Let's have a look at the Six of Cups, which is the general energy. Wow. too many cards. Top card is the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles says that we've got the 4 and the 5. Five of Pentacles, both people are feeling unloved at this time. They need to change their perspective. They know there's help out there. Maybe this was not a... Maybe this connection maybe was going against the grain for others. Maybe even where there hasn't been happiness, let's say. Maybe some people have been against this because of either you or the other person being unhappy. I feel that it's like you and I. Don't worry about everyone else. It's just you and I. We're not feeling happy. We're not in sync. We're not in balance. Let's see what else we can get for the Six of Cups. And we've got the Temperance card, which is saying there will be healing. It will happen in divine timing, of course. The Temperance does speak of healing. It does also speak of, distant countries, and it is the Sagittarius card. Some of you may be thinking of on world travel, taking a trip, taking a road trip if you can't fly yet. Temperance is Sagittarius. Maybe you're hoping to fly as well to a distance. Remember that we've got the Star card here, which could be something at a distance, and it is your card. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Eight of Cups here, and the Eight of Cups is leaving a situation that did not make you happy. I feel there's just too much here to say that you're going to be leaving this connection. I don't feel that that's going to happen. The Eight of Cups, it could mean that you've grown spiritually from these challenges. Maybe some of you have separated for a while as well, and you could be just rekindling this connection. So we shall see. Let's take a Black Moon Astrology card, Aquarius, and see what's going on. Remember that the Five of Wands can be a card of family, fighting the family. So if you share children, maybe others are getting in the way where this connection is concerned. Well, the love cards are saying take the lead. Dear Emperor, dear Aquarius, you need to take the lead if you are the Emperor, because if the Queen of Wands has got another connection, another choice, I do see the Emperor taking the lead here. Okay, taking charge. So you could lose this Queen of Wands from your life because there's competition here. So let's see what's going on. And we've got void, of course, moon and missing. Ooh, and the void, of course, moon means that there is silence. What, you're not talking, you're not communicating at all. There is an eerie silence here, and something concerning your emotions is missing. Some ingredient. There's some form of an ingredient that's missing here between the two of you. And the moon, remember, speaks of emotions. It speaks of fears. It also speaks of no emotional connection, because the moon does not do any aspects with any points or planets. That's when we've got the void, of course, moon. Something is missing. Maybe that you're not seeing. Let's take one more card. And we've got third house and messages. Third house is the house of Gemini. Third house is ruled by Mercury. Mercury is communication. Now we've got a 9 here, a 7 and a 9. And we've got an eye, which does remind me of someone sort of being Mercury. If you think of Mercury, Mercury is the trickster, but Mercury is also the communicator. What it's saying here is that you need to communicate more. The third house is all about communication. Maybe start sending love messages to break that silence, to break that eerie, detached feelings. That could be the case, dear Aquarius. So, yep, It's saying take the lead. That's what you need to do if this is a love connection. Now, if this is a work connection, obviously it's saying here that you're going to be putting the lid on your investments. It's looking great. I see a lot of work here. A lot of work, even though there are, there's a team where you're not all on the same page. But I do see that you're going to overcome. You're going to head towards victory. And some of you may be also traveling for work. So it's going to be different for each of you. Now, I will be extending this reading, but let's take my important messages here and see. For Aquarius, thank you, Spirit. I need to tune in and see what are the chances, what are the odds, what is the message from Spirit here. Now, I will be taking also, I could take a reversed card or an upright card. So depending on what my guides are telling me. And I feel I need to take this for Aquarius. Wow. Aquarius, you're going to be successful. You have the Ace of Cups. This is the Emerald. It does speak of water emotions. It speaks of success, bliss, a win, an honorable win as well. It speaks of fame where career is concerned and respect. Remember that word respect. It's a big word, but there is sure success here in whatever you are trying to conquer, complete, fix, whatever that means for you. Now, you've got the Sun twice, which does speak of a lot of success, doesn't it? You've got the sun, you've got the stars. Absolutely beautiful. So the intentions here, remember that Ace of Cups, it does speak of romance. Don't hold back on your heart. You've got that Ace of Cups in your hands. Be vulnerable and just, throw your love out there. Take charge. Lead the way. And then obviously, remember, communication is very important here. So that's what I see here with this card. Now, of course, these are general messages. They may not resonate with all of you. So please remember that. I will let you go. I will be extending this reading, as I said, through Patreon or through my website. Both links are beneath the video. So thank you so much. I'm going to be taking another layer of tarot cards in the extended and a very special message from the gods. All right, dear Aquarius, I want to thank you so much. And thank you for supporting and liking, sharing and subscribing and all that you do. Talk to you soon. Ta-da.